I believe I can fly. They believe you can fly. Really? Come on, come on. There's more objects. A swan. A balloon. Water cooler. Oh, got water. Give it to me. Half-Life.
Dylan. He's so close.
No, he's not. Dylan is no more.
Hello? Can you hear me?
No.
Are you there, Jesse?
Emily?
No.
He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way. We need to get back. I have to see my brother.
No, you don't. Actually, you really did make him a proper villain.
Alright, I won't take up too much of your time today, Dylan. Like I said, I want to talk about Jessie, your sister.
What about her?
I just want to get your perspective. What do you think of her? What kind of person is she? That sort of thing.
I adored my sister. When I was little, I mean, back in ordinary.
And you don't anymore?
When I first got here, sure. I'd always hoped she'd come too. Find me, to take me home. We went everywhere together. Why should this be any different? Casper said she could come too, to the Bureau. If she wanted to. But she never did.
Why do you think that is?
Because she didn't care about me. She always wanted to be out on her own, seeing the world. She always said so. I guess she got what she wanted.
Yay!
Great. So, she wanted to see the world. Did she ever mention any place in particular?
Why?
We like to ask questions around here, you know that. Any particular cities, towns, landmarks, anything like that?
I don't remember.
What about family and friends? Were you close with anyone living outside of Ordinary?
I'm done with this. Tell Casper I want pizza for lunch today.
Dylan, wait, we're not... End of session.
Betray your sister. Jesse! Let me go up! Let me go up! Well, I guess there is nothing. And clearance level 6. We're here. Let's check that poor guy that did not survive. With the fridge. Poor fella. Hmm. There is more. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. Leave me alone. 6, 7, and 8. No. Bullshit. Really? I will leave that for now. Let's can spend this all day here. Right, which guy?
Eyes open.
Hey, what can I do?
Oh, you're back. Oh, thank you, thank you. If I look away, I don't know what this thing will do. You have to get me out of here. The door can only be opened by the Panopticon supervisor. That's Langston, if he's still around.
Langston. Yeah, I know him. I'll go ask him how to get you out.
Please hurry. My eyes, they can't. They can't.
Hey, calm down. Just focus. What's your name?
Philip.
Focus. Right. My name's Philip, and I think I can hold on for a bit. It's just my eyes. My eyes hurt so much.
Just hang on, Philip.
No, I move away. Blame? Oh, he's still alive. insert board. This is the level 1 in here. Christmas tree, a globe, and here we are, archives. Oh. And there's my picture again. Director Faden. Okay.
Okay. Bureau rule number 74. Always be suspicious of things that weren't there before.
No.
Looks safe to me. Donkers in space! Wait! It's not even plugged in!
Captain Hee-Haw! Okay, that's it. You're dead. Fuck, die! What the fuck? What the fucking fuck? No, bathroom. Why? Toilets must die. No, I should have taken this. God damn it.
Better not get blamed for this mess in the next
There's someone named Philip up in a cell. He's watching a refrigerator and very rapidly losing it.
Philip?
Oh dear God.
Oh shit, I forgot about fridge duty. He's been in there for over a day, I totally forgot.
You forgot about him?
There's a lot going on. The hiss, the Benikoff TV. Considering the number of things I'm juggling, ma'am, I think it's...
Listen, it's fine. We just need to get him out of there. He said you'd be able to open the cell door?
Yeah, I can unlock it on my terminal. There. Done. Door open. But Philip can't just leave. The fridge is behaving erratically. Ocular contact is the only thing that seems to placate it. If we don't have someone in there watching it 24/7, people will die.
I'll figure something out. I'm pretty good with these things.
Being pretty good with altered items isn't standard bureau procedure, ma'am.
He doesn't know us very well.
Like always.
I'm coming, Philip! That was quick. Philip!
Hello? Jesse?
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you. Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip? Philip? If I look away, it hurts me.
Right, this is not the astral plane, this is that bug thing.
Bored, but I can't understand it.
Here it is. I do not accept this. With the tentacle, the leg, I just need to dash, I think. And not jump. God damn. Hello!
Hello? Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip? If I look away, it hurts me.
Let's try that again. And not die this time.
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
Bitch! You don't take me
There's
there.
no Black Pyramid here.
Of course there's not.
The fridge seems fixed. Did fighting that thing off change something?
Well, so much about Philip. He was a nice guy.
Security cameras aren't. How'd it go? Where's Philip?
Philip's gone. Something happened before I could get him out.
Poor Philip. He never did like fridge duty. But if you're here, then who's watching the fridge?
The fridge is fine now. I took care of it.
You don't just take care of altered items. What did you do?
I touched it and wound up in the astral plane. This thing was in there. It was huge, had one big eye. Wasn't friendly.
We've been getting reports from the astronauts lately about something fitting that description. The astral plane is usually connected to our world through objects of power, not altered items. If this thing is linking itself to altered items, then it's clearly powerful. This may happen again.
Do you think that thing is what got Philip?
Must have been. The Panopticon is a dangerous place. The agents all know the risks. But, since you're some sort of altered item whisperer, I've got a list of others for you to corral. The Hiss are causing containment breaches left, right, and center. Here, start with these. I'll see if there are any others missing while you're gone. My life just got a whole lot easier. Like always.
I'll do that next, just... Yes! Yes! Gimme. Oh, got personal. And this, and that. Oh, that's basically it. Yes!
Oh my god, did she have to write everything in her made-up gibberish code?
Oh, there's the jukebox stuff.
I found this token. Any idea what it...
Ah, that is a jukebox token. Little bastards turn up in the weirdest place, like bad pennies. The Rangers use them to activate an old object.
Juke. Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record. Hey, be careful turning it on, though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the formation.
The formation? That sounds ominous. Why does it send you there?
The Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, it's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who, but... Well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the quarry. Well, no one's ever been able to map a physical route to the formation from maintenance.
So it's in the quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them. This year's team went in the day the hiss arrived. Come to think of it, the song should have brought him back hours ago.
I can go in and take a...
I'd appreciate it. The jukebox is kept just past the security booth over. Put in the token and... You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
The resonance emitted from the HRAs is purely antithetical to every variant of the hiss signal I can arrange. But how did Darling create it?
It's happening. Dylan is here. But am I too late? I need to know.
He's clearly been affected by the hit, but it's different than any other manifestation. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him. Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay,
I don't want to be careful.
I didn't.
Then what?
She is a colleague of mine.
Oh,
a researcher studying a
Camel.
kind of extra-dimensional mold growing below research.
Well, I don't like the sound of that.
No one does. Look, I haven't heard from Rhea since the hiss arrived. Would you mind having a look around for her next time you're in research?
Of course.
Thanks, Jesse. Now, what's on your mind?
Nothing.
I should be going. Enjoy your data.
I will. You know where to find me.
Dylan!
God, did she have to write everything in her made-up gibberish code? Fucking Marshall. I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once.
Da!
Boot camp thing.
Da da!
Even got rookie status. Anyway, not the point. My own ranger squad was a great bunch. There were 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Cho, Guy, Hepton, Stoll, and Thompson. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers and wings planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed up. You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already battled. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the hiss to get them. Could you find them for me? The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out. I have to go.
You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Marshall didn't give me any orders before she left. Guess I'll just keep managing inventory.
Right, and Marshall is still missing, of course.
Things were stabilizing. Marshall abandons us. I'm sick of no one telling us.
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security. I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April. Case number 21HQ593. Improper use of the jukebox altered item led to 2 fatalities. We believe a pair of agents used the jukebox to travel to the quarry threshold and engage in inappropriate workplace behavior. An expedition team found them decomposing at the formation's base a week later. At least we found out the jukebox doesn't bring corpses back when the song ends. I'm having the jukebox placed in a secure location in the executive sector.
It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. Any location security and proximity to a high traffic area will prevent misuse, while still allowing for expedition teams to access it when required. See me for any further details.
Well, let's hope they died after having fun.
Apparently the director restored HRA production. They're already getting other
Dylan!
Marshall orders us to just sit on our asses and then leaves? What's the deal?
Alright, this is the end.
Then she should have taken us.
Trust me, you don't need touch. What's in those signs?
What do you know about this Arish guy?
I heard some rangers saying he saved them in maintenance. They were attacked by a new kind of hiss, and Arish got them out.
All right, but still, a security guard leading rangers? I don't know if I like taking
Dylan! Sasuke!
You are a worm through time. The thunders.
Naruto!
Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been a near you. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. Through time.
Sasuke! Dylan!
You are a worm through time. Shit. The thunder's home distorts you.
That's Dylan.
White pearls,
Can you
but
hear
yellow
me?
and red in the eye.
Oh, come on, Dylan. I'm here. I found...
You've always been a near you. You want this to be true.
Do you know who I am?
You know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person.
Oh, that's not good.
Always a good sign.
Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better.
Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be true.
that? Please?
Not exactly.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
Yeah.
You came in through the hole in you. We let you in. You've always been here. The only truth. A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy.
Stop it!
Orange peel.
Shit. Shit. He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small, in Ordinary, in the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years.
After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The air cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home.
The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny.
Sure.
Welcome
Funny.
to Hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The Hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet.
You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
Your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The Hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We can end this.
You are a worm through time. You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm.
I don't know what else I'm...
Dylan. Can we talk?
I'd like to tell you about it.
Off to a good start.
Okay. I'm listening.
I was back in Ordinary. Before all of this happened. But in the dream, I was alone. I was the only a girl. My name was Jesse Dylan Faden. But then the Bureau came and caught me, brought me back here, locked me up. Have you ever noticed that our names, Jesse, Dylan, they could be girls' names, boys' names, could be anything. Don't you find that weird? I find that weird.
Sure.
As you never existed.
What the hell was that? Is he trying to mess with me?
Nope. He's speaking the truth.
Maybe there's a way.
I'd like to talk... Dylan?
Dylan would like to tell you about a dream.
This again?
I was going to be the new director. I helped you get a job here, so that we could be together. You were an office assistant. You'd make coffee and deliver the mail, and there was always plenty of work to do.
Which will happen.
And it stayed that way. It was nice, really.
That's debatable.
But here's the strange thing. The dream, it was a game. We were in a game. And it was a fucking boring game. But you couldn't stop playing. And then it shifted again.
You just give away the end? Okay, nice.
Or maybe I'm just confusing them. But in this other dream, it was more like a musical.
The maze? Okay.
This is
rock and roll.
An ordinary song about an ordinary girl from an ordinary town. It's the ordinary story. She worked an ordinary job. And that's all I can remember of that.
Maybe that's for the best.
You are a worm through time.
Can we...
I just had...
Shit.
That's fascinating, but...
This dream was about...
Best I'm gonna get.
In my dream, the hiss had broken. I'd said it, and the president himself he was the first one to take the hiss in. At first, many people thought it was horrifying, but also many people who heard his words, and slowly, more and more of them came around until it was wonderful.
Okay, thanks for sharing.
For the record, that will not as long as I'm alive.
The thunderstorm distorts you.
How much?
Any new dreams?
I'm glad this dream, like reality, and maybe it's all a dream. Maybe it's all real.
Dream where my brother endlessly tells me about.
I was in a dark place. His name was Mr. Door, and he told me that there are many worlds, side by side, on top of each other, some inside of others. In one world, there was a writer who wrote a story about a cop. In another world, the cop was real. Door said he himself was in all of them at the same time. I asked him how I could reach. I wanted to bring the hiss there. But he didn't want to help me. He didn't. What did he know?
Not wild about the idea myself.
Through time, the
There's more.
Here we go once more with.
Let me guess. You want to tell me about your dream?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
fact, I'm having a dream right now.
Oh. That's new.
In this dream, I'm standing in the corner watching this very dream. He said just now, and repeated it again now. I'm standing there and watching. It's as if I'm trapped, and that's all I have to say.
Okay, that's good.
Or is this the hiss playing mind games?
distorts you. Happiness comes.
I don't know.
The yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, the inverted is made right. Leave your inside by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet.
Push the fingers to the surface of the wet.